And that was a really good red demon fight. Oh, stream's dead. No. We're back? We're good?
Yeah, it was just a temporary, like, little flap.
Oh, my goodness. You missed the red demon fight. That was like one of the best red demon fights I've ever had. All right, so we're back. Oh boy, those grandmas are mad at me. All right, so we're back. We're gonna go and fight the Egyptian Lich next. He has a weakness to loud noises. Obviously, all Egyptian Liches hate loud noises. So we're gonna bring in Steven. And Steven is gonna start working on him before he's even done his evil dialogue. And we're gonna try to kill him right here, please. Well, that's not good. All right, he's dead. Beautiful. Everything's fine. A little bit of a long Dark Will fight, but we're still doing great as far as these boss fights here. The next one is the second to last one. We still haven't had a save point, and we won't get a save point until after this next boss. And we're gonna have to die right now. We're gonna turn in our elixir. We have no magic. And these ghosts here can stun lock us very easily. And we still have like stuff to do in this area. Oh god, these guys are gonna stun lock me to death. We get a summon brass. Oh god. Yeah, we're dead. Yeah, we died. You gotta be kidding me. All right, we're gonna have to go through that boss rush again. Do we have time? I think we have time. We got plenty of time.
Oh, yeah, you have time. Go ahead.
Oh, this is why we saved. It's all right. Everybody missed that sweet red demon fight, so we're gonna go back through it. Every time. I've lost many, many runs to that part. And we'll play a little safer this time. Oh, geez, playing safe. Pick up these bombs, dance around these guards. Ooh, we did a little bit of a better dance that time. Only got hit once instead of twice. Maybe we'll have a better bludgeon fight. I like how bludgeon has a giant sword. That's one of my favorite parts. There, you're dead. What's the story of this game in relation to the first one? This is a prequel to the game. So the story is that this is the second Spirit King instead of the third. There are 6 spirits. 2 of them die. We've only seen one of them die so far in this adventure here. Brass sacrifices himself to become the level 3 dagger, and then we'll see how Errol sacrifices himself. I summoned John there a little bit early, but that's okay. We'll be okay. Back into the red demon fight. Hi. Freeze him. This is your job. You got one job, John. Not quite as smooth as the last fight, but close enough. All right. So between each of these boss fights, there is an opportunity to get an elixir and get a full refill. We've been skipping that up till now because, well, we're going fast. We don't have time for that. But we are going to take a second now to get a refill. Play a little saver because I've already died once. So I'll grab that and then jump over here. In order to get the refill for this little section, what we have to do is we have to kill all of the zombies and ghosts. And the thing with the ghosts is that they're invisible and that they don't really die to anything. You can see they hit you there and you can kind of see them. But the only thing that they die to is the rod of purification. And so we need to be using that in order to kill the ghosts. It will also helpfully kill the zombies. And the zombies we can see. All right, so we got one more ghost and two more zombies. There we go. Evil Dead. I like that they named that enemy Evil Dead. All right, full health, full magic. We still got our elixir. Bomb step up here. And we're still gonna bring in Steven. No, too slow. I like this little orb that lets us summon any spirit. All right, let's have a little bit of a better Dark Will fight here. There we go. That's much better. Yeah, we came out of this with no magic last time, so you can see what a difference the pausing for the refill makes in terms of consistency. But the personal best of mine is a little bit too best in order to not do that. So we're going to come over here, and Steven Soundheim is going to sacrifice himself, as I alluded to, which is why he wasn't in the next game. We're going to get that. And then we're going to throw a bomb here. And from the explosion, we'll summon the next spirit. We're actually just going to go into the next room. Normally, we kill ourselves there on purpose in order to get the refill, but because we get the refill earlier, we're going to try to live without it. This is Myra now. She is a very difficult boss. But we got Mike with us, who can nominally punch her, but is choosing not to today. Yeah, we're gonna have to die now. Yes, please kill me. She's good at kicking. Look at that kick. Yeah. Oh, you got us. All right, out of my way. I need Mike back. I missed. There we go. Get her, Mike. And Mike is going to help us stun lock her. All right. She's stun locked. We could literally set the controller down, and that would end this fight eventually. But Mike does not do nearly as much damage as we can do with the rod. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to time our rod shots in between his punches. Every time he punches her, she's going to go one way, and every time we rod her, she's going to go a different way. And we can't hit her from the front. If we hit her from the front, she blocks it. All right, she's dead. Can't believe I died. All right, one final save before the final boss here. We will pick up the final elixir going into the final boss fight here. We don't necessarily need it. So obviously off of ice, we can see our own reflection, and therefore Felicia is summoned, not John. It always did kind of bother me, the ice didn't summon the water spirit. All right, final boss time. So this is Agito. He's the guy with the silver armlet, in opposed to our gold one. And we're going to take Errol in with us. Errol begs to be the spirit that we choose. But Errol kills herself immediately to give us a magic circle there, so that we can summon spirits during the fight and refill our magic, no problem. Now this fight is very chaotic. The level 3 dagger will do more damage, but the problem is we can't get in the triple flips. We just don't have time. There's just too much going on. So we want to summon Mike there in order to bait him into summoning the thing that allows us to summon John, because John is the spirit we really want. Because we just want to constantly heal throughout this entire process. Because we take a lot of damage. And as you can see there, sometimes John's going to kind of bubble the boss, which will give the boss a shield made of water to protect himself from exactly that. We can counteract that with a bomb, because the bomb does fire damage. And we're just going to be a little bit careful here. We want to summon Mike in order to get him to let us summon John. We walked off the edge there on purpose. No. Walking off the edge does not actually hurt us for some reason. We just make the Tarzan yell, and that's it. Man, we are dying. That's all right. Ooh, he's almost dead. There we go. In time. How'd I do?
I'm waiting for the stream to catch up.
What a thrilling Sega Saturn block.
Our time says 1:13:43.
1:13:43, underestimate.
Heck
But
yeah.
close to estimate, not just underestimate, close to estimate. So get your GGs in chat. Thank you very much. I appreciate the GGs and the support. Again, this is an absolutely fantastic marathon. I'm absolutely honored and thrilled to be a part of it. Trevor Project is a phenomenal cause. If we have any donations to read, now's a good time while we go through this credit sequence.
We don't, but reminder to donate.
All right, and we'll watch this very 90s anime cutscene here at the end. Leon still doesn't have a shirt on. We never saw Thor. That was kind of disappointing. Never even like a hammer or lightning or anything. Or thunder, I guess he's the god of thunder. But we did rescue Myra somehow, even though we killed her. And the spirits are powerless cubes. I guess that's the thing spirits become. Still no shirt. He can get one over at the Yeti. Power Up with Pride shirt. Look at that neck thing. Also, she has no butt. And so the game here is alluding to Beyond Oasis, the Genesis game in the series, and the first entry in the series. That this game is a prequel to. And yeah, no, that run was a ton of fun. Thank you very much to everyone who donated. Thank you very much to everyone who spent their Sunday morning with us, assuming you are on the East Coast of the United States, like me. But if you are of other parts of the world, thank you for spending whatever time it was with us. We get a little bit of stats here at the end, as well as these lovely credits. The credits go fast if you press a button, so I pressed a button. If anybody's looking to run a Sega Saturn game, this one's pretty fun. It's pretty short. A lot of goofy stuff, especially if you end up doing 100%. I actually got 57 minutes in game time, which is pretty good. Rank 10, pretty good. Second best rank I've ever done, apparently. So, yeah. Thank you all very much for watching. This has been The Legend of Oasis for the Sega Saturn. Do I run the original 2? I will soon, now that I don't have to practice this game for Power Up Pride anymore. If you're looking to follow people, but mostly just stick around. We got Chocobo Racing coming up next, which we got the incentive for that Final Fantasy VIII track. So I'm excited to see what that was. And we have a lot of other games coming up, including the finale tonight, which is the Link to the Past randomizer.
It's actually a race powered by crowd control, so people get to donate bits and mess with the runners. So that's going to be actually really fun.
I will be doing that because we are going to ensure that Emo Sorrow is the winner. I think everybody can agree on that. So, all right, thank you very much for